This is probably a bad idea, but whatever. This narration is being done in my kitchen this time. I'm making dinner. Anyway, where we left off. What happened? We just entered the Meteor column. Right. This place works off. See these panels here? They have various spheres in them, embedded within. It goes from... You have to step on them in order. You can't step out of order or else something happens. I'm not entirely sure what, but it's not good. And once you get past the panel, then a permanent planetary spherical object thing is going to show up and it's going to block your path. You won't be able to go. You know. That's the way things go. It's an obstruction. I think so. I'm trying to try. I think it's an obstruction. Anyway, every area has about 3 to 4 different blue mystery data, all of which you will probably figure out. Let's investigate that. So every time you step on all of the panels of properly, then you access a warp code in the next area. So you go through the warp code, do it in the next area, and another area. Viruses here are nothing new. They are all viruses we have seen before, perhaps already, somewhere or other. You know, the magtechs, whatever the heck else was here. You know, they're just viruses we've seen before. I mean, there's like one new virus here. If you never explored the internet, then there's going to be one new virus here. And it might give you some trouble, maybe, hey, whatever. You know, I'm kind of afraid of these guys personally because, you know, in every Battle Network game, there's probably going to be, you know, like one enemy, one nabby, one virus or something that you're going to just kind of be afraid of every time you run into it. Just because it's just that dangerous. Why is my brother singing? Ugh. It's just, he should not be singing. Anyway, yeah, nothing. These puzzles are just really, really boring. I mean, you might want a map or something. Go look at a map of this place or something. That's what I did, so I could plot the best course. And so I knew where everything was, and where all the mystery data was. Just to make it more efficient for you guys, because, you know, I want to give you some amount of quality, right? Something. So here's the second area, and yeah, mystery data. Listen to that pork chop. Isn't that delicious? Yeah, I'm cooking pork chops. Oh, it's food you get to cook or something? I can cook. I can cook on a semi-regular basis. Yeah, I'm gonna say it. Anyway. Yeah, wallas and pillars, magtechs and wanders. Nothing too serious, nothing we haven't already seen before. A little wide blade. But not in a good code. The wide blade is, in all simplicity, it's just a souped up wide sword. That's exactly what it is. It's just a stronger wide sword. And that's all I can say about it. You know, it's just a stronger wide sword. That's all it has to be. You can still use the wide blade and the long blade to create a program advance, but there's no chip called blade. Okay? So it would be sword, wide. Oh, look at this. Magnetic disturbance. I don't know what button you're supposed to push. I don't know if you're supposed to alternate between A and B. All I did was I just pushed as many buttons as I could get my fingers on. Yeah, I I was tapping A and B and all the directional buttons as fast as I could to avoid being sucked in. If you get sucked in, I think it puts you back at the beginning of the area, and if you screw up the planetary order thing, the order of those panels with the spheres in them, if you screw that up and I think one of those comes up and you can't get out of it, it just resets the area. I'm not entirely sure, because I didn't mess up. I don't think I've ever messed up on playing this. I think maybe the first time I played the game, maybe, but I'm not entirely sure. And 2 abilities can be potentially dangerous if you don't get rid of them quick, because thunderballs are terrible, and I'm feeling so hungry right now. My goodness, I should have started cooking earlier, like an hour ago. Too bad, so sad. And I'm slow when I come to cook, but I cook the food thoroughly, so who cares? Yeah, you just cannot just say just how much this place is really boring. But the music's not too bad though. You know, I guess that's how they spice things up around here. Music. Big Blue Up 3. That's nice. I don't even know how much for regular memories at the end of the game. I was paying attention. If I sound quieter in this video, it's because I purposefully intended to talk quieter than what I'm doing. Because, you know, there's people like my mom, she sleeps at this time because she goes to work at night. Oh well. Money is money. Money is what gets me fed. So whatever. I don't care when she works. Maybe she works daytime and nighttime. That's her business. At least she's here during the day. She's only gone the hours everyone else is going to sleep anyway. We'll see from like what, midnight to 6? Dang, that food's getting aggressive. This area is a bit more complicated, but not too much more. In the next area, they have like 5 planet sphere panel thingies, whatever. There's like 5 of them. This one, there's still just like in trying not to get sucked into those things. Okay? And land doesn't have to be useful this time. Ooh. Whoops. Don't want to do that again. The glass table. Oh look, Bomb Boy. Alright, these guys. If you didn't go to the internet, you never saw these guys before. Just like you didn't see the circle before. So, Bomb Boys, what they do is, they summon up these big old boxes and try to push into your area. If they make it, then after a few seconds, the bomb will explode. And then unavoidable explosion. Unless you're invisible or you have pop-up and you're still hiding in your hole. In which case you'll be safe. Because the explosion is not nice. And there's sometimes multiple bombs show up, and that just gets really messy really fast. Oh, circles. If you'd ever met these guys before, if you didn't watch any of my Undernet videos, then circles, what they do is they move around on the very outside edges of their area, and whenever they're in front of you, they shoot you. These guys are very dangerous, especially since at higher levels they're faster.